Hello and welcome to Bickering Nerds. My name is Brad and I'm joined once again by Mike, and today we are playing some Ori and the Blind Forest.
I was wondering how you said that.
Yeah. This is actually another platformer kind of game, Metroidvania style, and it's been one that's on my list for a while. I played a little bit of it back when it came out, and I never got back to it to finish it up, so finally taking the opportunity now to do so.
Heck yeah. I'm kind of excited about this because I've seen pictures of it, and I was very intrigued by it because of the artwork. I thought was really cool because it kind of reminded me of like like a Hollow Knight kind of design to it / Braid kind of thing to it. I like the the cartoon, like the almost hand drawn but not art style of this. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's almost like a paintbrush kind of style. It reminds me a lot of like Okami.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I like that. It's a good comparison right there.
Yep.
So is that Ori?
No. Ori is the little fox that'll pop up here.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, yeah, spoilers. But yeah. This is one of those games I know that there's a lot of people that do like speed runs for it. I've seen a couple times. Don't expect that here.
Speed run with this guy right here.
Right.
This guy that you're running around with right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm making good time.
Poke it. Poke it.
Yeah, grab it. But yeah, this one, for people that don't know, originally released in 2015 and was published by Microsoft Studios. I am playing it on a Nintendo Switch right now because Microsoft is very nice with Nintendo when it comes to their properties, and no one else. Yeah.
What, this isn't on the Xbox? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, I absolutely think this game looks beautiful. And,
It does.
Let's see.
I love how this guy hops. Like,
Right.
it's not even worth it. Oh my god, Okay, never mind. I take it back. I was just about to rip into him, but he's got some ups.
Right. Very small ups, but
Yeah.
ups nonetheless.
Well, with those long arms, with that little bit of ups, I bet you he could dunk on an NBA
Oh, yeah.
right on the net. Just boom. Are you controlling him right now?
I am not. This is a cutscene.
You're not doing like a survivor builder kind of thing right now?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm not doing quick time events right now where,
Okay.
press everything in perfect order
That's
in order
right.
to progress.
You're doing it so fast, the game can only show it in like little segments.
Right. I'm hitting it so frame perfect that you guys can't even see the buttons.
So Ori is the thing to the left.
I believe so, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Ori is the little fox creature that I'm controlling now.
Okay. We could be wrong, but yeah.
It's very possible I'm wrong. I'm going based off like very bad memory from like 10 years ago now.
Sure. I called out to Ori. Oh, so yeah, probably.
Yeah. This is developed by Moon Studios. This was their debut game.
Oh,
too.
wow.
So
That's impressive.
yeah, it absolutely is beautiful. Because they did come out with a sequel to this game called Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And that came out in 2020, I believe.
I could take a look, and
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
If I recall correctly, it actually released on the same exact day that this released. Like, it was like the 5th year, or the 5-year anniversary of this game's release is when the sequel came out.
So 2015 was the Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And 2020 is Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yep. And they both
This-
came out same day too, wasn't it? Just 5 years apart.
Oh, see, now you're asking me like weird questions here. Let me see. It just says March,
Just March. Okay.
but I can do more research if we really need to. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because I remember that being one of the things when they released a sequel to this, is everybody was like, "Oh my god, they're releasing on the anniversary of the game," and it's like that's cool. I kind of like that.
yeah, that is pretty cool.
Aw, the little owl thing gave its last apple to Ori.
The little owl thing.
The
That thing's
little owl.
giant.
Well, we don't have a scale here, so we don't know.
The
Yeah.
tree. Well, actually, he's in it, so yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, in comparison to Ori, the owl is quite large, but that owl could still be the size of a penny.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And we don't know if this is Earth, so we don't know what the size of the trees are in that other place. So yeah, you're right. Right. I jumped to conclusions.
Yeah, we could be playing with Pikmin logic here.
Uh-oh. There's the ghost.
Yeah, the memories.
No.
Am I gonna cry in the first 5 minutes of gameplay here? Is it gonna pull a Pixar's Up?
This is a sadder story than Twilight.
I always love
Better
that
acting, too.
joke.
Yeah. Up was a better love story in the first 20 minutes than all of Twilight put
Than all of
together.
Twilight. This is a better love story than Twilight. Everything
Yeah.
is. Everything is a
Everything
better
is.
story. Aww. Sadness. He's not gonna take the. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
It is. This is one of the parts of the game that I do remember playing, and I was like, because somebody recommended this game to me. It was like, you really gotta play this, and I was like, what is this game, man? What are you trying to do to me?
If I wanted to cry like this, I'd watch Steel Magnolias.
Right.
And I just looked it up. This is Ori. So, yes,
Okay.
we were calling the correct thing Ori.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
So,
So we
of
don't
all the
sound like
times
complete
we're wrong.
idiots.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
Let's not
normally-
be extra wrong.
Yeah. This one time.
So weak and so frail. I'm loving the voice, man. It's like they got what's his name? Saruman, whatever. The
Oh, yeah.
wizard. What's his name? Christopher Lee.
Yep.
It's like they got Christopher Lee to kind of like kind of grumble in the background. Rah, 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 rah. You know he was in a death metal group?
Was he really? I knew that
Yeah.
he like was in wars and everything. Like he actually was
Oh yeah.
and everything. I didn't know that he was in a death metal band though.
Yeah, he was in a death metal band.
Was
Yeah,
he the singer?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. And he was in a death metal band when he was old
Oh wow.
as the lead singer. Yeah, like I remember I was like when Lord of the Rings came out, I was like, "Oh my god." And I looked him up and I was like, "What else do I know him in?" And then I saw some of his music. But sorry, sad scene.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah. Back onto the game.
There's things happening on screen here.
Oh.
Oh.
And the last breath was drawn. Oh my god!
Yeah.
What, they're just killing everything? You suck at this game, Brad. Both your characters die.
We're not even like finished with the first episode, and I can't even finish.
you're just over 10 minutes in.
Right.
Oh no, you're just under 10 minutes. And man, do you get to respawn?
How long is the respawn timer on this?
Right. 1,000 years later.
Right. How many episodes is this gonna take before we can get past the first level if you keep dying?
1. End of game.
End of game.
Thanks for coming out. Oh,
Hey, the journey begins.
the journey begins.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I started playing this game, and I was like, my guy, what are you making me play here? This is horrible.
This is sad. And could they have used a smaller sprite?
Right,
Wow.
yeah.
He is tiny on that screen. I mean, I'm on the Trinitron, and
Right.
that is impossible to see. I think you got to jump from the rock.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. And you got to hold B apparently or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, to jump through.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, that's some Mario stuff right there. Sorry, Mario,
Yep.
as some people say for some reason. Mario Brothers.
Well, it depends. Is this the Chris Pratt version or?
That's right.
Okay, let's see. Oh, come on.
Oh, we're gonna really do really
Oh.
good here. This
Yeah.
is gonna be.
You got
Yep.
me.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna edit this out. No, I'm not.
What a dick.
Oh, look at that thing. That was above you. I bet you that's gonna come into play later on.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about like the little lamps?
Kinda. Yeah, it wasn't lit or anything, so. Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Look at that.
Collect and use more energy. Remember, you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Hey, there we go. Okay.
It's very
Save
important.
states.
Yeah. It's very important for Brad to save just then.
Very important.
Yeah.
Look, we came up to the first enemy. I managed to beat it because of my pro gamer skills.
So you got any professional pro gamer skill kind of strats for up and coming Ori players?
Press B to jump and press
Okay.
B longer to jump higher.
And apparently press Y to pick up tiny light.
Yeah. I actually had to look down at the controller to remember which button was Y because I'm playing this on a pro controller.
Oh yeah.
And Xbox X and Y are backwards. I was trying to hit the X button. I was like, why is it not? Oh, that's why.
Oh, I thought on a Nintendo A and B were backwards too.
They are.
Yeah.
Which always throws me off because the A button is the rightmost button. And then on the Xbox, it's A is the downmost button, and same on the PlayStation, the X is the downmost button.
So, all right, here's Mike's hot take for the moment for Nintendo. First off, don't die. Second part is, I loved the GameCube controller because of the giant A button. Because it was like so hard to mess up while you're playing a game. It was like swing Link's sword by hitting the button. Which one? The giant one.
Yeah.
In the middle. Were you
Made
just
it as
fighting
easy as-
spiders?
Oh,
sorry.
Like spider monkey kind of things.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta really squint for the Sony Trinitron to see
I'm
everything.
telling you. One day I might see a game in 1080.
Not today.
Not today. Ooh.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, what ability are you going to use?
Hmm.
It doesn't look like you can unlock anything, is it?
I do have
Oh, you
1
can.
point.
There you go.
So now I got things that'll float back to me a little bit here.
You got a spirit magnet now. Nice.
Yep.
And you got an achievement for making a choice.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a funny thing that this game is going, because it's from Microsoft Publishing. It has achievements on it, which aren't a thing on the Switch. So apparently to get around that, there's like an internal game achievements.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Not so nice, but
Yeah.
okay. There we go.
Yay, there we go. New life.
Oh, wow, this is pretty... That's a very neat-looking little well there. Oh, yeah, spirit wells.
Yeah.
Look at that. I guessed right.
Replenish your strength when you're weary. Yeah, I think this is kind of like the...
Save.
basically
yeah.
the wells in the Legend of Zelda, where it kind of just refills your hearts
Yep.
or your
And
fairies
you can
in
save.
that game.
Yeah.
Press X to warp. Oh, nowhere to warp to.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, right into that wall.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't jump on them to make them take damage?
No, sadly.
Okay.
Let's see here. But yeah, this is a... I know that it's called a Metroidvania, but it's basically a platforming game, which is 100% my wheelhouse. I love
Right.
platforming games. I'm always looking for new ones to play. So this one's been on my list to play for quite some time now. And especially when the sequel came out, I was like, oh, I really need to play Ori. We got the new one coming.
You know, I don't know how I ended up with it. I think I own both of them on Steam, but I don't remember why. Like if it was a humble bundle or if it was like some sort of sale and I just was like, I need it. I have to have it. You know,
It's very
as one
possible
does.
this was on a humble bundle.
Okay. I think you need 2.
Where...
The other one was probably the other one you were looking at just a little bit ago.
Which was
So-
over here-ish.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh. There we go. Okay.
What's a ZR?
What's his... Why are you making up buttons? Aren't there enough already?
Way to go, Nintendo. Way to follow the norm here.
Right. Was Z not enough? You needed 2 Z buttons now?
I remember when the Z button was your trigger finger underneath the stick in the middle of the N64.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the greatest systems of all time.
With the most confusing controller of all time.
Yeah.
Let's go up to the hub.
Nintendo looked at like the Dreamcast and was like, no, not doing that.
Yeah.
Looked at PlayStation, went, no, not doing that.
Yeah. Speaking of the Dreamcast controller, dumbest decision in putting the cable at the bottom of the controller.
Oh yeah, that was a really horrible design. But the reason, I remember one of the reasons that they did that was because you had to put your memory card at the top,
Oh yeah.
and also some of the memory cards. Some people don't remember this. The reason that the Dreamcast had like a little screen hole on the controller is they used to be able to plug in special memory cards that had a screen on it, and you would raise your characters from the Sonic game. I'm trying to remember what that character's
The
name
Chows.
was. The Chows, yeah. So you would have like a Tamagotchi Chow, and you could like raise it and feed it and do all the stuff with it, and that you would do with the Tamagotchi, and it would like be a part of the game too. And there was other games that had stuff like that too. So, but yeah, that's why it was something pretty neat that they had going on. That's Sega was kind of the head of everyone doing that, but
Yeah, the Dreamcast had a lot going for it that was ahead of its time, but a lot of confusing decisions. Because I remember the VMUs, the memory cards.
yeah,
Because they called them the virtual memory units. And it's like,
Yes.
but it's not virtual, it's a physical card.
yes,
Good job on
it's
your
very
naming
much
scheme
physical.
there, Sega.
yeah. Oh my god! Don't! Oh my god!
You can reach me there.
Look at that pro strat right there. Pro
Yeah.
strat.
Everything I do is a pro strat. Just how it works here on Bickering Nerds. Because even the most simple tasks, it's extremely difficult for us.
That's right.
So it's all a pro strat.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh.
I would say let's save it here, and
Yep.
then we're gonna pick it up again at the next Bickering Nerds. What do you think about that?
I think this is a great point to stop for today.
Okay. I think we got a good understanding of how the game started and what you're gonna be doing with it. So, but yeah, take us out, Brad.
And we'll continue Ori and the Blind Forest on the next episode of Bickering Nerds.